Hello, 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 and welcome to your Sitting with Isis Oracle Card of the Week. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Stephanie Carlson, and I am a healer, mentor, and meditation guide based out of Calgary, Alberta. I work with you through a variety of Holy Fire Reiki, neurolinguistics programming, and breath work to move through the energies, the emotions, and the mindsets within your physical and mental self, really teaching you how to come home into the authenticity of your soul. So the energy for this week is we are pulling a card to see what we are tapping into. The Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis. And we have the Queen of Heaven, blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies at the bottom of the deck. So for me, the Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis, this is really all about exactly that, coming back home into the authenticity that is your own light, your empowerment, your radiancy, really grounding down into the purity of your soul and the path that you came here to embrace, letting go of the societal conditions and the beliefs and the perspectives of others so that you can really come back home into that center of self. Balancing and grounding down, recognizing that balance is not about always having to maintain a 50-50. Balance is about recognizing the give and take within your own self. And you do that through coming home into your own light, your own empowerment, letting go of the conditions of your childhood upbringings, the perspectives and mindsets of society, the teachings of your coaches, your mentors, your guides, because it's about allowing yourself to recognize the empowerment, the guidance, and the insight, the wisdom that is shared through mentoring and coaching. It's also about bringing all of your human experiences every single day back into the purity of your own light, back into your own source energy, to reflect on what were the emotions and the energies of this day. What were the experiences, the mindsets, the perspectives that I was showing up in today? And does that resonate with the purity of my own light, my vision, my sense of self, and what I visualize for every single moment in my own day? Because at the bottom of the deck, having this Queen of Heaven blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies, it's in the reverse. So to me, a lot of this is really allowing yourself to be open to it, to allow, to flow, to just be, to recognize you are the queen. And I mean, as women specifically, as children, we're not really taught to embody the queen. We're taught to embody the princess and to learn, right? And when you look at the ancestral belief systems recognizing that just as much as a man goes through the processes of being a prince and then a king and then an emperor, the female and the feminine goes through that princess into the queen, into the empress. And to be the empress, you have to allow, when you think about that empress energy, she sits, she receives, she bees, she nurtures, she guides, she empowers from a space of overflow and unconditional love. The queen is all about recognizing and understanding the queen of your thoughts and the queen of your emotions, the queen of your grounded focus, and the queen of your voice, of the queen of your love, bringing that love and that unconditional love into the present moment and the eternal now, because you are your own light and you have the ability to truly open yourself up through coming home to yourself. You open yourself up to receive the gifts of this Queen of Heaven, the guidance, the insight, stepping into that high priestess of higher knowing, understanding, stepping beyond the physical human experiences, because you are empowering your connectivity into a higher level of source and understanding, being your own pillar of light within the galactics of stepping into the unknown and the void of nothing, because through becoming nothing, you open yourself up to the experience of everything, to witness, to allow, to flourish, to prosper, to center, to communicate, to feel creative and empowered and light, to feel grounded and safe and stable. Coming back home into your own pillar of light, to embrace the Queen of Heaven. Give yourself permission to recognize how can you embody these energies in your day-to-day reality so that you can really flourish and expand your experience from a space of higher consciousness and awareness. Let go of the physical human attachments, because you are an infinite source of energy. You are an infinite being that is loved, that is celebrated, that is cherished. So how can you honor yourself and that energy today to show up within that next level of vibrational frequency and empowerment and communication, to bring love and compassion into the self-expression, because you are being authentic to the royalty of your soul. I hope this message resonated. Have a beautiful and amazing week. If you would like to connect one-on-one, please feel free to check out the link below. I do not put any hashtags or captions on these messages so that they really go where they are meant to go. So if this found you, may it bring you back home into the light of your own self. And please enjoy the rituals that go along with these cards. Mwah. Bye, guys. Welcome to your Pillar of Light, Descent of the Star of Isis ritual and healing experience. Beings of light and divinity are calling you now. They wish you to connect with you more strongly and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to flow through your body safely and into expression. Rest quietly in a space where you will not be disturbed as you close your eyes and become aware of your breath, flowing your breath in through your body and your being as you find your center. And imagine deep beneath you in the earth, there is a ball of radiant light. It rises up through your body, connects with your heart, and then flows out through the top of your head until it reaches a ball of radiant light hovering above your head. The light above your head begins to flow down to your heart and continues on until it reaches the ball of light beneath your feet in the earth. Allow this pattern of light ascending from the earth to the heart and out through the crown, and descending from the crown to the heart and down into the earth, to continue for several moments, breathing easily as you allow and intend this to happen. Filling yourself up with this love as you recite this following incantation aloud or in your head. Pillar of light burning bright, earth star below, soul star above, burn away all that is not light. Transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis, descend, your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. After a few moments, you become aware again of the light above your head, and this time of a light beyond that. It glows and radiates great love. Allow this light to descend a little towards the crown of your head and towards your heart. Allow as much or as little of this light as wishes to come, trusting that it is intelligent and will flow with wisdom. Washing yourself in this light as you feel the peace, the ease, the protection, and the flow. When you are ready, imagine that the light beneath your feet in the earth becomes like a magnet, pulling that light that has entered your being from above deep into the earth. Breathe into your heart, and when you are ready, when you feel complete, bring your awareness back into this present moment, opening your eyes in a new body and a new balanced frequency of love. Queen of Heaven, blessing from the divine Empress of the skies. The Queen of Heaven, the divine Empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. Sitting comfortable in a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes 3 times. Close your eyes and say aloud 3 times. I call upon Isis, who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved initiatrix, Empress and Queen of Heaven. I call upon Isis, who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved initiatrix, Empress and Queen of Heaven. I call upon Isis, who loves me unconditionally. I call upon you 3 times, beloved initiatrix, Empress and Queen of Heaven. Empress of the skies, heavenly queen. Beloved Isis, my heart is keen. From darkness and fear to be released, to connect with my power in deepest peace. Bless me that this may be so, in accordance with heaven's plan that I grow. Beloved Queen, clothe me in your authority and light. I now claim my spiritual birthright. As you feel the power of your words washing over your body, become aware of a ball of pure light above the crown of your head. This is the auric energy of the goddess Isis descending. Send love to that ball of light and watch it soften and grow as it begins to rain light down on your head, filling your aura like a waterfall of light until you sense, intend, or feel it all around you flowing. Relax into this flow of energy, feeling good, feeling safe, feeling held and loved and supported. Saying aloud, I give thanks to this blessing, this anointment to spiritual leadership, true and pure. Given and received in unconditional love. Thank you, beloved Queen of Heaven, Isis, divine Empress of the skies, for your guidance and blessing as I ascend to the throne of spiritual truth within my own soul now. Imagine, perceive, or intend that you can send love up into that ball of light as it becomes a throne or majestic seat made out of light and love. Notice the details, the magnitude, and the light that shines out of it as you allow it to descend through the crown of your head until it rests as pure love in your heart. Feel the warmth, love, and fullness in your heart while the throne of light grows stronger. Allow yourself to become more aware of it within you. Gently touch your heart and say, I honor the spiritual authority that you possess. I listen to, value, and act on your truths. Thank you for your strength, wisdom, and love. Allow the light of Isis to continue to flow down through the crown of your head to your heart and out of your heart, pouring through it as pure love. Visualize or intend that this energy of love pour from your heart through time and space to any person or place, past or present, that holds any unresolved karmic energy as spiritual, psychological, emotional, or physical patterning in your being. This love will heal and free you from these old patterns that are not who you are in truth. Freely and generously send as much love as you can to these patterns, releasing now. Unhooking, untying, and unbinding. Know that you will receive more liberation, freedom, healing, release, and empowerment as you continue to send love. Wrapping yourself in peace and acceptance. And when you are ready, saying aloud, I now choose of my own free will to completely forgive, release, and grow beyond all patterning within me that holds me back from the full experience of my divine inner authority now. Through all time and space, with the loving grace of Isis supporting me now, so shall it be. Taking a deep breath in, filling yourself up with this life force energy as you exhale, fully breathing out, imagining you are breathing out of the heart, the healing love of Isis flowing powerfully with your breath. You may feel a release of energy from your heart or from some other part of your body as you do this. Just allow as you trust and surrender. Continuing to take deep breaths in and out fully and completely, as many times as you need. And when you are ready, relax with your breath flowing naturally now. Bringing your awareness back into a new body. And when you are ready, just open your eyes. Whether you feel a strong, energetic, or physical response or not, does not determine the extent of this blessing. Some bodies recognize subtle energy frequently and freely. Others are still learning to do so. This blessing is given according to need and grace. Have gratitude with your heart that what you have received is offered with wisdom, so that it shall serve your highest path and greatest timeline of activation.